Mate, what's up? How are yous? Alrighty, so we're back again with these weird Turkish looking snaky guys. Alrighty. Okay. Big old chains here. Huh. Right, trials. I don't want to do that. Oh, hello. Who are you? A young girl. Okay. Can I dive? Can I go down? How do I swim? Okay. I guess I'll have to do that later from memory. Oh, there's a save thing over there. Yay. Let's do this. Trial 1. Fueled by fear. Lost from the world above, have nowhere to escape from their sins. Defeat all the souls and the minions. Alrighty. Let's do this. Easy. Oh, they're just people. Sorry, but you are sinners. I bet you touched the butt. I bet that's what happened. Oh. Yeah. They know about the sins. Weird little hands trying to get a feel. None of that. No means no, motherfucker. Alrighty. Trial 1 complete. Another one. Okay, I'm not gonna... Let me skip it. Yep. Okay. Oh! Wait, no, stop. Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't attack me. Okay. Oh, he's charging. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I don't know too much specifically about the lore of the Minotaur, but and when I say lore I mean like actual historic text, that sort of stuff. But I know that the place that it was believed that he was at was called the Labyrinth. The Labyrinthia, something like that, and it was located on the island of Crete, I believe. And the reason for the belief of it was art that was on the walls inside a palace. I feel like it was Manoa. I don't know, but yeah. So they found this palace, right? And it's kind of like that Easter Island vibe where there was just nobody there. And it was crazy because this place was... Oh shit. This place was... like, everything was modern for that time. Like the art, all those styles, they were different, but they were like extravagant. Like it was a palace, and the place had holes in the roof for light to get through. So during the day, the hallways in the in these like twisted hallways and stuff like that, they were lit up 100% of the time. So even at night, the moonlight could get through. And the thing was, there was nobody there, and there was no sign of anyone ever being there or ever like leaving the place. Like just nothing. And some people believe it's linked to Atlantis because some of the like the things on the wall were there were dolphins and sea creatures, and like that sort of backstory would explain the whole disappearing of them completely. But what amazed me the most when my ancient history teacher was telling me this story was that these people, they were at this palace at the same time that the Egyptians were building the pyramids, that sort of thing. And they had flushing toilets. I shit you not. I was in class when Miss told me this story. I was losing my shit. I was like, no way, that is too cool. Think about that. Everywhere else in the world, they're advancing military, that sort of thing. This place was, it was doing things like working on their plumbing. Oh my god, how good. But there were other places doing the same sort of stuff, like Carthagena was another really good place. They were at war with Athens a lot as well as Sparta, but their navy was so far ahead of everyone else, and the only reason they really lost, like, as a civilization was because the Athenians were brilliant at wait, am I thinking of the Athenians or the Romans now? I don't know, I got my stories mixed up. One of them though. I think it was actually the Romans. Hold up. I'm sorry, I'm getting my facts straight because I can't deal with this.
We are the three judges. Face your final judgment, mortal. King Aeacus has found you wanting. King Rhadamanthus has found you worthy. It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision. Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so it was versus the Roman Empire, sorry about that. So, hey, that's cool. I have to go through the portal? I think I have to go through that. Okay, so, yeah. Carthagena. What an awesome place. So, I'm trying to think of a way to explain this to you. You can look it up and you can see images of what their harbor, I suppose you could say, it looked like, or their ports. So they had so picture like a long jetty-like thing where the boats come in through the port, right? So there's two docks of like a market sort of things either side of this port, and then you go straight down a canal sort of thing, and it leads into a giant circle. And what is this shit? Anyway, this circle, once they get down to the end, it's kind of like a giant rotisserie where they go in, and it's like a parking bay for the boats. So they go in and they go around to their the wherever spot their boat is marked for. And yeah, so they park it up, and it's in like a roundabout sort of thing. So if you were imagining it, it would be like this here where I'm standing. So each one of these little things here on the ground, like the little rectangles would be a boat docking bay. So they'd all come in through this way, save space with that, and oh, it was brilliant. And the way the Romans beat them and their navy was when they sank some of their ships, they deconstructed it and re-engineered their boats completely with just like minor improvements that they thought were, you know, better. And, you know, it worked. Like, they were a trireme designed boat where they had, so a trireme's like, don't think of modern boats, think of like old Viking style. So if you pictured that, right, at the front it's just got a giant battering ram sort of front. It goes like vertically from the top right down to the bottom of the ship, kind of like a if you held a like a Nutri-Grain bar sideways. And yeah, so the design of these ships, they weren't for like, they were full on open water warfare. So they would ram these boats into the side of each other and essentially try and sink the other boat. But yeah, the only difference between their Carthaginian triremes, oh well, the only major difference between Carthaginian and the Roman ones originally was that they had oars and rowers, and what that did was it gave them the extra speed. They were the fastest boats on the water. They were lighter and heavier on the front, so they just sliced through the Roman boats like butter at first. But yeah, so a little bit more history for you. Oh, don't hurt me. I really should focus on this. Okay, listen here. Come here. None of that. Oh. I can't see. Oh, she get you. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Minotaur, take it in the face. Brutal. Ow. And another one. Alrighty. Oh, hello. JK, I'm not gonna touch that. I don't want to carry that around. There's probably stuff down the sides, but let's just keep going straight. Okay.
Father?
Aw. No.
Oh,
You are not my daughter.
no. But I know who you are.
You know of me.
They said you would come.
Playing with toys, Kratos. Show yourself, Hades. Another one of your tricks. As usual, Spartan. You are gravely mistaken. Face me, coward! So eager, Kratos. Relax. Soon enough, we will have our time to play.
Alrighty. I'm gonna end the video here, so as always, comment, like, subscribe, dislike, do what you want, you live your life the way you want, don't let anybody tell you what to do. Have a good one. Catch you, mate.